I'm Jeff Tweedy.
I'm Sam Tweedy.
I'm Spencer Tweedy, and we're Tweedies.
I got a Chastity belt, partially because of their name, which I think is a great name. They have a really great promo photo that really appealed to me, where it looks like they went to the Sears photo studio, portrait studio, and took some pictures like they were like, I don't know, high school graduates. But mostly, I have to be honest, the main thing that sold this record to me was the fact that they have a song called Why Try. I think that's a real telling sign of self-awareness that I appreciate. And the cover's incredible. Ghost sitting on a couch, I mean.
He was just another man trying to teach me something.
I got Safe as Milk by Captain Beefheart. I listened to this album for the first time yesterday. I had only heard, I think, Drought Mask Replica and Clear Spot, and this is definitely my new favorite Captain Beefheart album, so I got it.
That ain't no place for me, boss man, let me be. Boss man, leave me be.
I got the Numero Group Eccentric Soul comp because I love Numero Group and we usually get like all the stuff that they put out, and I especially love their Bodie Recording Company comp, which was just sort of B-list soul singles. Less successful soul singles, and I think this is probably going to be similar.
You're abusing my trust, and you treat me like a little girl. You better hear me.
I got the first 4 years of Black Flag. I really like this album a lot, and I wanted to get it on vinyl. I love the first song, Nervous Breakdown, but I don't know, the whole record's pretty great.
I got this Akron Family record. I got it a long time when it came out. My dad gave it to me, and it's one of my favorite albums. I think that the song "I'll Be on the Water" is one of the most beautiful songs ever made. The lyrics and the instrumentation and the arrangement and everything about it. And I've loved it consistently since I first heard it, which I think is pretty special because a lot of times when you have those songs that you listen to a million times on repeat, you sort of grow out of them, but I haven't grown out of that one, so I like this record.
Pretty Things, Bouquets from a Cloudy Sky, which I don't know what that means. I think this is one of the most underappreciated rock bands of all time. When I was in high school, I played in a cover band with the Uncle Tupelo guys that played lots of 60s garage rock, and we used to play a lot of music by the Pretty Things. And they made the first rock opera. They were never really given as much credit. And rock opera really has become just a cornerstone of our culture. I'm just really excited that somebody put so much love and care into finally kind of immortalizing their oeuvre. Is that how you pronounce that word? And then it has a book written about them by Mike Stax from this magazine, Ugly Things, which is a great garage music, 60s music, weirdo music, fanzine. And it's the only, my glasses broke, so this is really the only record I could see, clearly.
Anyway, all I can say is I really hope you enjoy it.
I've never heard this Smog record, but my dad said it's one of the best ones. And I love Bill Callahan and Thor, who was the drummer in Smog, right? And he drums on
I don't know
Bill
if he drums on
Callahan's.
that record, but
Okay.
he definitely has played with them. He's in Swans now.
Yep, but I love Bill Callahan, and I wanted to check out Smog because I've never listened to them before. And I think this is gonna be a good one.
God does not answer this type of prayer.
The new Lightning Bolt record. Yeah, because I didn't have it. It reminds me of some 90s math rock bands, a little bit more stripped down, but it's, like Don Caballero and bands like that. A lot of like wicked instrumentation or instrumental kind of bass music with not a whole lot of, rock convention. I like it.
It's like a new Paul Simon record. I don't know if I've actually listened to the entire thing, but I remember when it came out, I think I listened to half of it and I really liked it. So I think people come to not expect a lot when they're putting out records like 40 years into their career.
The culture of rock kind of creates an expectation that relevancy is going to be fading at like an advanced career like that. I think that's one of his best records, personally.
Love is eternal, sacred light, free from the shackles of time.
Well, this one, I actually have not listened to the whole album. It's not one of my favorite albums, but I had heard a couple songs from it like a while ago, and I think it's produced by Beck, and it's pretty. The songs I heard were pretty great, so I decided to get it.
When you come to a record store, if there's something like this being given away for free, you should take advantage of it because record store employees know more about what's good than anybody else. There's nowhere else you can get that kind of information because they get to listen to it all day long, and if it sticks with a record store employee, then there's something special about that record.
Thanks, guys.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
All right, now put all this stuff back.